What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on LCID stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news directly related to Lucid. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that most likely we were forming this type of channel and it was a bearish channel. But I have to say that because of this breakout and because of this breakout as well, we pretty much invalidated this channel and I don't think that it is a legit tool right now, and that's why let's delete it. And right now we have this massive sell-off from its swing high on May the 4th, and as you can see we hit this white line. It is a 200 exponential moving average, and from this range it lost about 12% of its value. And I have to say that this movement to the downside was the general sentiment on the market, because if I add SPY ticker right here, as you can see, we have the peak of SPY also on May the 4th, and since then it lost a significant amount of its value. This means this movement to the downside is just a general situation on the market. So, and right here, as you can see, they posted their earnings report, and I have to say that they beat their expectations, and definitely it is a very good sign. But why in the world this asset is still losing momentum? And I will show you in my fundamental analysis why it is happening. So, and let's continue with the fundamental news directly related to Lucid. And on May the 5th, as I already mentioned, Lucid released their earnings report. And let me quote you this. Lucid reports 30,000 EV reservations and rises prices on its Air sedans. And let me quote you key points. Customers reserving a Lucid Air in June or later will pay 10 to 12% more for their vehicles. Lucid said it would honor current pricing for all existing reservations and for any new reservations made before the end of May. And definitely with this statement they want to increase the number of reservations, and definitely it might be a very good achievement on May. Next one, Lucid maintained its previous full-year production guidance, and this is a really important statement, and I will show you why it is so important. So let's continue with these numbers. Here are the key numbers related to their financials. They have loss per share of 5 cents. They have a revenue of $57.7 million. They have a net loss of $81.3 million. Vehicles delivered in the quarter 360, and vehicle reservations more than 30,000. And let me quote you the chief financial officer of this company, Sherry House. We continue to have a healthy balance sheet, closing the quarter with nearly $5.4 billion of cash on hand, which we believe is sufficient to fund the company well into 2023. And this number is also really important because they have enough money to operate without the upcoming dilution of existing shareholders. And that's why, from the fundamental standpoint, with these numbers, this company is still very attractive. But I want to show you some more details on their earnings report. And let me show you this. They have about $2.9 billion of potential sales, and it is nothing else but the price of these 30,000 vehicles that will be sold. They have an installed annual production capacity of 34,000, and they have 24 studios right now. On top of that, according to these results, they have 4,700 plus employees, and I have to say that we have the discrepancy in between this number and the number on LinkedIn. Definitely, this number doesn't reflect the entire number of their employees. But with these numbers, we can see the change in their vacancies and current employees. And right for now, they have 3,598 employees on LinkedIn. And previously, 4 days ago, they had 3,556 employees. So in a matter of just 4 days, they added 42 new employees. And right now, they have 1,377 vacancies. And previously they had 1,412 vacancies. So the number decreased by 35, but this number increased by 42. This means they still posted new vacancies on this website, and this means this company is still rapidly growing. So, and let's continue with their earnings report. On page 14 they published 2022 guidance. Production volume 12,000 to 14,000 vehicles. Definitely they are in line with their forecast, their previous forecast, and it is very good sign. Cash, sufficient liquidity well into 2023. Very good statement. Capital expenditures, approximately $2 billion in 2022. And I have to say that by itself it is a huge number, but with the total number of their cash on hand, they have more than enough money to cover all these capital expenditures. And product, deliveries of Air Grand Touring Performance in June, Air Touring and Air Pure later this year. Project Gravity SUV production to begin in the first half of 2024. And I have to say that these guidance are quite impressive, but with their total delivery numbers of 360, they have to drastically increase their production rate in order to achieve these numbers. And in my opinion, second quarter will be the fundamental quarter in their delivery rates, because if they will deliver not more than 2,000 to 3,000 vehicles, in my opinion, it won't be enough to reach these numbers, and that's why we have to be very cautious. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me show you this price action in general, and I marked this range of support of $15.32 as the lowest point that this asset reached at the very beginning of September 2021, and this might be a huge support range for the price. But I have to say that this asset found another support range, and I can mark it even with this green bar, because right here, when the asset touches this range, we have a huge increase in volume. And definitely this range shows the interest from institutional investors and retail investors to this asset. And that's why from this range we might see movement to the upside. And what should you do if you want to enter the position? If you are a long-term investor, just accumulate on every daily red candle, and this will give you the most attractive average price to gain more profits in the future. But if you want to have more confirmation as a swing trader, just wait when we'll see the next bounce to the upside, and when we will break this range of previous swing high, and when we will break the 200 exponential moving average, definitely it will be a very good sign that this asset is becoming more and more bullish. And when we form higher highs and higher lows, when we exceed the range of $20.19 on the retracement right after this breakout, it will be a very good point to enter your swing trade position with the more certainty. So, and what are the targets? The closest target is still the same. It is the previous swing high at roughly $28.02. And from our current range, this asset might give you up to 55% of potential profits. Definitely huge upside potential with limited downside potential, but still we have decent chances to hit lower price action, and that's why you have to be cautious. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy,